Welcome to this efficient and effective Stretch for Safety yoga practice. My name is Heather, and I'm a yoga therapist and yoga teacher at 5 Koshas Yoga and Wellness in Wausau, Wisconsin. It's been a privilege to work with Wausau Supply to offer students a Stretch for Safety practice to not only support their safety, but also their health and wellness goals. The intention of this practice is to link your breath to your movements, to not only support back, neck, and shoulder health, but to also support stress management, optimal energy, and mental focus. At the beginning of the practice, I'll invite you to choose a personal intention by picking one word that will support you within your practice and your day. The students here will be demonstrating, and Mitch will be demonstrating some modified options to the postures, and you can watch that if you need to. Yoga is for everyone, so if you feel any discomfort, we'll give you the modifications for shoulders, healthy knees, back, and feet. If you'd like, shoes or socks are optional. So let's begin. You can begin standing or seated, and I invite you to take a smooth and steady inhale and exhale. Bring your attention to your breath. And again, the overarching intention of this practice is to link your breath to your movements, to support healthy back, neck, and shoulders, to also support stress management, optimal energy, and mental focus. Continue to breathe and choose a word for your personal intention. And let this word describe what you'd like to cultivate for yourself. Now that you have your personal word of intention, let's begin. So you can open your eyes. The first posture is mountain pose. You can either stand or stay seated. Have your feet hip width apart if you're standing. And what we'll do is take an inhale and sweep the arms wide out from the shoulders and up to the ceiling with modified lift if your shoulders need a little less range of motion. On the exhale, sweep the arms wide and back down alongside the body. We'll do 2 more repetitions. Taking a smooth inhale to sweep the arms wide out from the shoulders, a little less lift in the modified version, and on the exhale, arms move back down alongside the body. For a little more mental focus and strengthen the legs, as you inhale, sweep the arms wide and up and start to lift the heels. And as you exhale, bring the arms down and let the heels land. Pause and take a breath. The rationale for this posture is to strengthen legs and to offer some stretching through hips and shoulders and also create mental focus. The second posture is Peaceful Warrior. The standing version, you're going to take left leg forward, and switch legs, and right leg back. Walking strides, a little wider stance. A little wider stance, there you go, nice. On the inhale, bend the front knee, keep the knee and the ankle aligned, arms wide, and chest out. On the exhale, bring the knee back to straight position, arms relax. Take a smooth inhale, arms sweep wide, about shoulder height, palms up, strong front knee bend. Exhale, relax back to your starting position. And 1 more repetition. As you inhale, arms wide, a little lower if your shoulders are a little tense. Exhale, back to starting position. Pause and take a breath, and then switch legs, and we'll move to the other side. Take an inhale. As you bend the front knee, chest moves slightly forward, arms wide, palms up. Good. Exhale, back to starting position. 2 more repetitions. A smooth inhale, arms sweep, bend the front knee, exhale, back to starting position. And 1 more time. Inhale, a little lower arm if the shoulders are tense, and exhale, back to starting position. Bring your feet back hip width apart, just pause and take a breath. The rationale for that posture is to, again, strengthen the legs to help you come out of the desk dwelling position and just stretch from hips to upper back, neck, and shoulders. The last posture is a standing forward bend. With the feet hip width apart, or if you're seated, feet about hip width apart, take a tall inhale. And as you exhale, glide your hands down the legs with a little bend to the knees if you're standing. It's on the inhale, lift the front of the chest, rise up tall through the spine, and stand and take a breath if you need to. We're going to do 2 more repetitions. Exhale, gliding the hands down the legs, moving less into the forward bend if you want to protect knees and low back. And on the inhale, open up the chest just a bit and rise up tall. One more time. Smooth exhale, bending the knees generously in the forward bend, letting the head hang just a bit, and inhale, rise up and take your time to get to the strong standing position. Pause and take a breath. The rationale of that posture is to stretch and lengthen from low back up through mid-back, shoulder blades, and neck. Again, if the knees or the low back have some challenges, please move into the forward bend less. So to conclude this practice, close your eyes if you're comfortable. You can stay standing or seated and allow yourself to come back to an awareness of your breathing. And then reaffirm your word of intention. That word that describes what you would like to cultivate for yourself. Inhale that word of intention and exhale that word of intention. Thank you for joining us.